Hello! Someone has joined. No, wait, I think that's me actually. I'm gonna wait for a couple of people to join before I start playing. Just give it a minute. I'm gonna tag people because... oh, bollocks. I want an audience. So I'm watching this after the fact, sorry. I'm going to wait until a couple of people join because I've invited a couple of people, so I'm going to wait for them to join before I start playing. So feel free to skip for like a couple minutes. Because it's going to be quiet until then, because I am nothing without an audience. Hello! I have a couple people in. Ah, right, I can. Hello, Cecil! How's it going? Right, I'm going to start playing because I've got a couple people in now. Yeah, I should remind you, there's a bit of a delay between the chat and you and me seeing it, so I'll respond to things a bit after you. It might just be me and my other account. You're valid. I'm going to play anyway, just because I'm bored. It's going to be a bit of a lower energy stream today because I've been at work today, so I'm tired. But I'm doing this because I missed yesterday, because I didn't get home until late. So yeah, yesterday I did like the whole first world, so I'm going to do the second world, or at least some of it today. You weren't here for the last one, I know, because you were busy, and that's fine. But yeah, this is Spyro. This is like one of my favourite games ever. I have so much nostalgia for this game. This is the remastered Spyro 3. You're a dragon, and you burn shit, and hit things with your horns. And it's awesome. It's great fun. Ah, yeah. Yep, this is just an absolutely tiny dragon. He's wonderful, he's great. Oh! I completely forgot that egg was there. How did I forget that egg was there? I know this game inside and out. I know you weren't here for the explanation, Cecil, so basically a bunch of dragon eggs got taken, and I'm here trying to find them back, trying to get them back because, you know, dragons and such. Yeah, the dragons just have... some of them have like fantasy names and some of them just have like ordinary names. There was one last time called Elvis, just being there. And there is an important reason why I'm burning these bunnies. It's because they give me health. I'm not just burning bunnies for fun. Hell, the dragon, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why they named it that, but they did. So
Hey, Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
Why don't you try throwing at it? Like, Hans is supposed to be here, like helping me find all the eggs, but apart from a few like specific mini games, he's completely useless. I mean, he's great. I like him as a character. He's great fun, but he's completely and utterly useless. Yeah, as with every world, I'm going to complete this home area first, and then I'm going to move on to the actual levels, some of which are quite a lot of fun. All of which are quite a lot of fun. But yeah, I've been... He did to him, but yeah, basically he is. I think he basically is, yeah. You're right. I think I said last time, I've been playing this game basically for 20 years, because this game is about 20 years old, and it's like one of the first games I remember playing. So I know it quite well. I know it very well. Yeah, Mingus, just why not? I need to start. I'm so used to seeing all these baby dragon names. I forget sometimes that like they're really weird. They're really weird sometimes. It's really funny. I'll get that later. Oh, gender today is Mingus. Well, it's a better gender than any other gender I've seen today. I'm going to catch this egg thief in a bit once I've got the rest of these gems around here. I think this is most of them. Yeah, the other ones I can get later. Now then. Now I get to chase this guy. It's great fun. Male? Female? No. Mingus. Valid. Boink! See, this one's actually... I mean, that's a valid name for a dragon, Trixie. And yeah, I'll find more of those egg thieves, and they all make the same noise. It's hilarious. Vibe check, basically. Oh, I'm gonna do this now, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do this now, because you're gonna find this funny. Are you ready for a real vibe check?
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Just so you know, I hate this guy. Absolutely everybody in the world who's ever played Spyro hates this guy, and it's very fun to beat him up.
Ha ha! What a sucker! That is... It's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Is this man just a lawyer? No, he's a capitalist.
Sergeant Byrd, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. PBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say,
I love this
where'd
game.
you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
There it is. I was waiting for you to get to that bit on the chat, and just... It's wonderful. Why does Spyro sound like Sonic? I don't think he's the same voice actor. Spyro's actually voiced by SpongeBob SquarePants, I think. Is Tom Kenny SpongeBob SquarePants? I never really watched the show, but I've never heard that. But yeah, it's a very similar like voicing character. Basically just Sonic has got to go fast, Spyro has got to burn shit. I'm not sure what that key smash is in response to, but you're valid and you're probably right. Let's be honest, the key smash can be in response to anything. Yeah, for a kids game, this stuff gets wild. It's brilliant. I love it. No, there wasn't another bottle there. Oh, this bit's going to be fun. see that? That gate up there is a power-up.
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by you?
Okay. Basically, this is the power-up, which my normal fire breath is just a short-range thing. This allows me to shoot fire everywhere and burn everything. It's wonderful. I love it. Spyro SpongeBob's pictures about it. Most sense as anything else. I don't know. I don't know about SpongeBob. I've never actually sat down and watched the show, but from what clips I've seen of it and so on, it makes that much sense. So yeah, so that's how I blow that up. So yes. I can shoot stuff. It's great. He runs out after a while, but I can just go and do it again. Boom! And yep, it's actually amazing to blow all these up. Great. Like that. Blow all of these. And explode you. And I get an egg for it. You get eggs for everything in this game. Level, this is one of the home worlds, so it's pretty short and not much to do. Egg, yes. Time for egg. There's not much to do, just a few eggs to collect, and then I'll go into one of the levels which are more interesting. Most of these portals that go to other levels, you've actually got to unlock them by collecting enough eggs, but because of how I play this game, I've already got basically almost every single egg in the first half area, so I've got enough to unlock them all anyway. So it really doesn't matter. Yeah, of course we're going to call that Dragon Modesty. That's the kind of sense of humour this game has. It's wonderful. I love it. And I've missed one of the gems. Where is it? Oh, right down there. Modesty the Dragon. Yep. And yeah, Sparks my Dragonfly can detect where gems are for me. Because I miss a bunch of them because I have ADHD. Over there. Oh, and they're on the steps. Yeah, some of these are some of the gems are pretty well hidden. The third game, well this one, the original one did have the ability to get your Dragonfly to point in the direction of them. But you only unlocked it way later in the game, and you couldn't get it in the first 2 games. So, this is the only one that I played from my childhood, and I've played the remakes of all of them. But I can't imagine what it was like trying to find every single gem in previous games when you couldn't find the last one tucked away. So I'm going to do this level because this one unlocks a bunch of mini areas in other levels. I'm not going to be playing as Spyro. I'm going to be playing as the British Penguin with the big rocket launchers. It's great fun. And yeah, I can mess around in the loading screen as well. It's great. I can roll and I can breathe fire and such.
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceries.
Collectathons were a little before your time, but yeah, they're sort of... Collectathons are great if you have anti-frustration features, like the ability to point, the ability to unlock the ability to point towards that one collectible you missed. Otherwise, they're an absolute nightmare.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday, at 1845 hours, the Reignited invaded. We defended as best we could, sir. But without your leadership, we couldn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured, and the Reignited had complete control of the base.
I don't know why these birds are French, but it's adorable, so I love it. And yet I can just straight up shoot rockets. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm trying to avoid doing this too much because otherwise it'll get repetitive. But I'm going to compare this to the original game from the 90s. In this version, the remake, the rockets are significantly more overpowered because they're significantly more homing. I tried 100% Psychonauts before. Oh my god, I can't imagine 100%ing Psychonauts. No. Oh no. I literally cannot imagine trying to 100% Psychonauts. Just like all of the there's so many collectibles and there's so much like emotional baggage and like that sounds like a nightmare. You're braver than I am, Cecil. You're a lot braver than I am. So,
I recommend you take the enemy out with your rockets by pressing the attack button, sir.
And yep, it means I can shoot enemies. Boom! I love this. This level's great. I don't have any attacks except rocket launchers. Oh, there's one figment hiding somewhere in the Milkman Conspiracy. Yeah, the Milkman Conspiracy is fantastic, but like there's a lot of like stuff hiding in there, and I don't think I've ever 100%ed any of the levels, but I've only played Psychonauts like twice, so I should play it again at some point. Ow! Yeah. There's one issue with these levels, that Sergeant Bird isn't very maneuverable. Well, you can fly, but you just don't move very quickly. Oh, Psychonauts is fantastic. I'm so excited for the second one.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on empty stomachs.
Why does everyone make jokes about eating these dragons? Like, you shouldn't be eating these baby dragons. Like, that's just, no.
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. I recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches on either side of the door. When in position, press the charge button to drop the weight. Press the action button once to look down, and press it again to look up, sir.
Yeah, it means you've got to land on these, and then I can look down. Oh, it is light. I can look down and drop them on stuff, which is fun. Surprise! I love doing that. Just, the enemies don't have a lot of vertical vision, so you can just drop down on them and blow them up. It's great fun. And also these rockets are very homing, so you can fire them from basically wherever and they'll still hit your opponents and just blow them up. It's great. Boom! Rest in peace then, yep. They had it coming. They kidnapped baby dragons. Yeah, there we go. That, no, that didn't land properly. There we go. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit more precise than you think you need to. Okay, you just gotta blast that up. Oh, crap, did I forget to free the... Yes, there was a hummingbird in the previous room and I forgot to rescue her. Just gonna do that now. There we go. Have I missed any more? I'll go back and get them if I have. Yeah, one of the things you gotta do is in this level is rescue all the hummingbirds. Yeah, that's just one of the side missions. This way. Yeah, there's a lot of verticality to this level because you can fly. But unfortunately it means that your field of vision of like half the level is going to be kind of limited because I see what I mean by the rockets being really homey. You can fire the rockets completely the wrong direction and they'll still hit your target. Oh yeah, I'm outside. I've definitely missed. Ow. Thanks for that. I've definitely missed something. Oh well, I'll get it in a second. Oh, now I have bombs. Boom! Also means I can blow these things up now. Oh.
Mission accomplished. It's great to have you back, sir.
Yeah, I've still got a lot more to do in this level. Also, this one just had 2 names for some reason. Ryan Lee, just... Yeah, mood. That's how I feel. See? I didn't even see that enemy. I still blew it up with the rockets. These things are way overpowered. You're just gonna have infinite personally. Well, I mean, all of us gays have like 1,000 middle names, so. I mean, and we, yeah, like I said, all of us gays have 1,000 middle names, and we all know that all dragons are inherently gay because they're too cool to be straight. But I suppose it makes sense. You make a compelling argument. Half of my reaction is just waiting for you to key smash and guessing what your key smash can respond to. No, cis-het dragons. Society has evolved past the need for cis-het dragons. Society started without the need for cis-het dragons. Who needs cis-het dragons? Come on. Besides, we all know that straight people aren't real. They're just a fairy tale made up to scare kids into eating their vegetables. You know, eat your broccoli or the straights will come to get you. And try to take you to a gender reveal party. Oh wow, I've got a couple more people in the stream. I don't know how long you've been here, but I've just noticed you. Feel free to leave a comment or whatever and tell me who you are. Don't know how much of my inane commentary you've been hearing. Nope. Back to 1 now. The viewer count on this has been really weird. No. The most effective bedtime story in the history of the world, straight people. You're right, and you should say it. The viewer count on this has been weird. It's been like fluctuating weirdly, based on very little it seems. So if I end up talking to nobody or not talking to you when you join, sorry. I basically don't know how many people are watching because, well, YouTube doesn't appear to know how many people are watching. And there is a point to me blowing up these things and these burgers, by the way. It gets me a skill point later. I'm Avlid, am I? Cool! You live! For thousands of years you lay dormant, who disturbs your slumber? Also, hi Russell. I'm gonna blow those up so I can get more. Oh, it's me? Explain, idiot. I'm playing a game about a dragon burning shit. Hoi! I'm just going to react to all your comments just because it's funnier that way. I'm currently blowing things up in a base populated by French hummingbirds. Cool Fresh Gaming, hello! Boom. Right, there we go. Boom! There we go. Oh, there's another... See what I mean? Like, sometimes you just don't quite... Ah! Nope. Almost fell in the lava there. That wouldn't have been good. Gonna drop that one and pick up some more. Drop down first. There we go. More things to blow up and get some cool stuff. There we go. Now get some skill point. That blows an entire hole in the floor. And also gives me a bunch of gems. And you all know how much I love money. I fired that straight at the wall and still hit my enemy. Just call me Revolver Ocelot. Everything in this room? Yep, now I've just got to, there's one more area I've got to get to, and then I think I'm done. I have no sense of direction, just to let you know. It's a lovely day in the caverns and you're a horrible bird. I am indeed horrible, and though I'm not stealing stuff, I'm just blowing things up. I can hit the... There we go. Gotcha. Subbed and liked. Thank you very much. I think I've done everything around here. Nope, there's more stuff up here. There's always more stuff. Everything else. Where did the other gem go? I didn't see where it landed. I did not see where the other gem landed. There it is. There we go. Now we just got to get to this area, which, for some reason, in the middle of a military base, we just have an area with like lava and shooting fire at people. I have no idea why, but sure, whatever. That's all the gems.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Very cool. Yeah, you'll see it. Keep the soldiers warm. You'll see a few repeated animations, but most of them are quite fun. So, okay, that's this level complete. So I can bugger off from this level. There is a Sergeant Bird section in the first area, but what I'll probably do is, because there's a bunch of those throughout the game where you gotta, you can't do a section, you can't do another character section before freeing them in like the next homeworld. I will probably do it then. I'll probably like get through most of the game, and then I'll go through at the end and do all of those, and then I'll when I get to the end game. And that one. What level am I going to do next? I'm going to do ICP next because there's some very fun things in ICP. So straight out of a loading screen into another loading screen. Actually, the loading screens in the remake are actually a lot shorter than they were in the original. Excuse me. Just had dinner before doing this, so. And you have no idea how to use that gun. So... yeah, just...
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
Well, that's your problem. It doesn't shoot straight. Everybody knows that gays are better shots. Okay. No. Right. Boom! There we go. That's just for fun, just because I can. It's a cutscene. It's a cutscene game. You can do that. There we go. Some of these vultures can get pretty difficult to hit sometimes, but perseverance. So what I'm supposed to do is there's an enemy over there holding an explosive box that's going to try and run into me. I'm supposed to get over there, run over there on the ice, and I'm supposed to breathe fire on it at the right time so that it, you know, gets knocked away and doesn't explode on me. But instead, I'm just going to shoot it with a big ass gun. Because I can. There's another vulture. Can I get that from this cannon? It's just occurred to me how heavily armed the characters are in this children's game are. It's beautiful. Some of the later levels, go around for a sec, have fun with the cannons and the ice physics. Yeah, valid Cecil. If you come, good luck with whatever you need to do. If you come back, I'll probably still be on for another couple hours. So if you get a chance to come back, that'd be great. But yeah, Russell. One of the later levels. Half the enemies are dinosaurs wielding guns. Like, some of them have handguns and some of them are in giant turrets. It's great. You'll be back. Great, I'll see you in a bit, Cecil. Good luck with whatever's happening. Oh. Yep, you guys have got. I've got snowball guns. Great. And just so you're not surprised when it comes back, all the characters in this level, they're all Canadian. There we go. You're not supposed to be able to smash that because of the ice doing that, but yeah, somehow I managed it. Right. This is just extra area, like nothing important, but I'm still the underwater controls are inverted, and I might be able to change them in the settings, but also I can't be bothered. Besides, it's much more fun to watch me flounder. I don't think there's anything else around here. No, it's just a few extra gems. Wait. Yeah, the ice physics in this game, they wouldn't be bad if you could jump, but you can't at all. I forgot you could aim up. Flounder, because I'm underwater. I don't get the joke. Like, people can flounder on land as well. I think, like, that's a thing. It's a fish. Is it? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Oh shit, is that... Oh, that thing from The Little Mermaid. Is that called Flounder? I haven't seen The Little Mermaid. I only know most Disney movies from playing way too much Kingdom Hearts. Is that what you're referring to? Whoosh! Joke went right over my head. Yep. Yep, joke went right over my head. So, I'm... kind of silly. I'm going to blow things up with a cannon instead. It's also an actual fish. Is it an actual fish? I've never heard of an actual fish called a flounder, but I will take your word for it because I haven't spent that much of my life learning different fish. Shockingly. No, missed you. These boxes can get annoying, but the trick is just find. There we go. Find the bit where they, where you know that they end up, and just keep aiming at that, and just keep spamming bullets until you eventually hit them. Boom! Oh, you survived. Okay, no problem. I keep forgetting you can aim up. I use the roll mechanic occasionally, I might dodge that, but I don't, because I played this game for about 20 years without ever realising it was a thing. Maynard. You know those... So that's the company that makes those wine gums, which I was... Like those wine gum sweet things, which I was obsessed with for a while and still sort of am. But like they had that really, really weird ad that just pops into my brain where like the guy gets in the elevator and there's like this giant moose there and it starts like hypnotizing him. I'm not explaining it very well. It's probably somewhere on YouTube, but like I have a sudden visceral memory of that because it was one of the weirdest fucking things I've ever seen. So like, does anyone else remember that, or is that just me watching far too much television? There we go. Eventually I get it. Sounds like a thing, but you don't quite remember it. Insert candle code joke here. Oh hey, there's bunny bags, and I'm in a big cannon. This is going to be fun. Feel free to come back in a bit, because I'm just going to spend the next half hour just continually shooting this asshole capitalist bear. Now that's enough. I'll shoot him again later. Oh, first time. Vultures. Almost. Gotcha. There you go. Back here. Awesome, didn't die. Extra life. Not, as you can see, I've been losing very many of them. Why is Moneybags here again? Oh, mother of pearls, it's this minigame.
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right, ice dancing. Season tickets are available.
Oh, and here I thought the greatest show on Earth was involved the gods of Ragnarok. Oh wait, no, that's the greatest show in the galaxy. Hooray for hilariously niche jokes that only one person gets. And thankfully that one person is the one person in my audience.
I always knew you were a cultured sort of dragon. Well, step right in. The show's about to start.
Yep, you were my single audience member who got it. So, this minigame's a pain in the ass.
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous, strong, handsome, and purple, who breathes fire.
Do you think she's trying to lay down some hints at all?
Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Rhinoc hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
And yes, everybody in this level is aggressively Canadian, and it's wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go.
So yeah, I've got to follow her, and I've got to burn everything that tries to attack her, which can come from any direction, completely randomly. And you have absolutely no idea when they're going to come in and where they're going to come from. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I should not have gone so far away. That's why. Another one. Ah, okay. I remember that minigame being significantly more annoying.
That was my best performance ever. I guess one of the judges didn't like it though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
I love the excuses they have in this game. Like I said this a few times last time, but I love the excuses. Just like
Maybe
someone threw an egg at me, you have it.
Partner in the next Olympics.
Wait, so the Olympics are canon to the Spyro universe? Does that mean that like Olympus and Greece is canon to the Spyro universe? So so Greece and humans exist in this universe, and I'm thinking way too deeply about this.
To hurry in myself. I'm one of the judges for tonight's performance.
I just enjoy burning him because he's an asshat. Boink. There's that up. See if I can get these vultures. This could take me a while because these guys are assholes. Boom! I mean, you were literally in ancient Rome the other day, so there must be a Mount Olympus around here somewhere. I was in fantasy ancient Rome. There's a difference. The difference is that one was populated by bears and the other one was populated by, well, Romans.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Why is everybody in this level so aggressively Canadian? I mean, I know why, because it's like an ice mountain thing, but like...
Ooh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Cool. I am gonna... Oh, nope, don't want to do that. I want to get on this bit because this takes me somewhere interesting. That's where I'm meant to do that bit, but I've already done that bit because I cheated. There we go. I think there's only a couple more eggs. Am I going to make that? Yes, I did. Oh, I came back because I had missed that entirely. Possibly the most normal egg find in this game so far. Well, at least they tried to hide that one. Everything else, they just thought it didn't bother. Ah, I missed it. Ah. for it to come back. Bash my head against the floor a few times for funsies. And now we get to probably the most fun bit of this level. No, okay, definitely the most fun bit of this level. Because if we go down here, we get another supercharged chase. And this one's way more complex. Whee! So bad. Huh, that lasted a surprisingly short time. You saw that other egg thief was there. What you can do is there is an area that you can get to, and you can glide across the entire place and like hit that egg thief when he's still on the tower. I just chose not to do that because it's a little bit more boring. But I am going to show you how you do that now, because there's like collectibles in that area. Yeah, missed it. Nope, gotta speed up a bit. There we go. Oh wait, no, it's not this area, is it? This is that bit. Gives me a bunch of gems. Where am I going? I cannot remember where to go to. Oh, it's around here. I think, no. Not right here. Is it here? No, it's not here either. I can't remember where it is. Oh, down here. I'm a fool. I'm a fool in a woman's shoes. I lie, I'm not wearing shoes. Cool stuff up here. And it also means I can glide across to here, which normally would involve me being able to murder the thief that was sitting up there. But just because it's a skill point in this case. Then I get to chase it with the absurdly fast supercharge. And smash into walls. Oh no, I've completely gone past him. I love this supercharge, it's so fast. Until you hit a wall, at which point you slow down. Gotta go fast. Where? Yeah. Bollocks. I think that's my... Yeah, I just completely biffed that. Let's try again. Maybe? No, that was my B. Web check. Missed it. What? I wasn't even charging. You just ran into me and died. Wow. I've never actually done that. I never knew you could do that. He just ran into me and died. That was amazing. Ah, that's wonderful. The first vibe check, yes. I've never done that before. Like, I'm normally not good at those running things anyway, just because, you know, it's ridiculously fast and ridiculously precise, and they have a tendency to turn on a dime. But like, normally I miss them a couple of times and then hit them on like one of the attempts. But no, just ran into me and immediately died. Oh, another one of the cutscenes.
Fi-fo, fee-fo-fum! Oh, well, shoot. Fiddly-fo, grow! Gabling, gablo, goodbye!
I turned into a Warner Brothers cartoon.
We should help her.
You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you.
Yeah, but she was aiming at you. That's it.
Rabbits got really intense suddenly. Yeet!
Thanks.
No problem.
It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
I'll deal with you later.
Run away! Run
Why'd you
away!
have to scare her off?
This game gets me every time. Which level next? I have no idea how long anybody else is going to be. But I'm going to do Enchanted Towers because this one's great. This actually has got a really good bit in it. I said that about every level. Every level in this game is, well, 90% of the levels in this game are really fun. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's Planet of the Hipsters.
Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. If you ask me, the statue is far prettier than she is.
I love this. Like in the original game, these guys were just kind of random. I'm not sure quite what they were. But this game decided that they're all going to be hipsters, and I love it. I love it so much. They've all got like Starbucks mugs. It's brilliant. And everyone has like pneumatic drills, all the enemies. Oh yeah, also these bastards that scared the shit out of me as a kid. Yeet! I genuinely have no idea what they're supposed to, like... Ow! Whatever. I got hit, but you died. I'm going to pick up one of those just because they're helpful. There we go. And that's the first time in this game I've used the roll skill the way it's supposed to be used. Some of these areas have like other areas to like glide to, so you just randomly got it. Oh. Yeah, that's how I feel after I sneeze as well. Yeah, if you know me in real life, then you'll know that my sneezes aren't like cute little noises. My sneezes register on the Richter scale. Hello! Hey Rainy, how's it going? Also, I just want you to know that you saying hello was the 69th comment. Oh yeah, the emojis are horrible here. Yay! I missed. Indeed, very nice. Ah, there you went. Oh! That almost hit me. Whee! Hi Rennie, I am here in the world of the hipsters, and I'm not kidding, like they've all got like coffee mugs and everything. Ow! Thanks for that. Can I make that? Yes I can. Just about. Not sure why I bothered, because spoilers, there's going to be a bit later where I can fly free, like, openly fly around this place. No, that's the way I just went, so I'll avoid going that way. This is that big statue? I'm gonna blow it the fuck up. Boing! Nope. Boom!
I'm almost ready to reveal my latest piece of real-time four-dimensional performance art. I call it Hideous Exploding Witch number 9. Now, if you can just light the 3 rockets around here, my masterpiece shall be complete.
Oh, I've already done one. Nope. Oh, I forgot these guys hit the floor after like they try and breathe on you 3 times. That makes them easier to deal with. I completely forgot that. Still. What happened to Hideous Exploding Witches 1 to 8? We legally don't talk about those. Everyone fails on their first 8 attempt. Boom! Thanks for that. Hey, oh, you're up there. I'll get you later. Kaboom!
Oops, I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard-boil it.
Well, that'd be a dark twist on the game, wouldn't it? Also, why is everyone called Peanut? Just... Oh, that's why. Oh, you bug it off. I could continue the level, or I could go down here. Because remember the skate park I had a while ago? Well, this is another one. I've got another skate park. It's great. And this one's way bigger. You would like to adopt 1 peanut? Okay. Well, you can buy a packet of them from Tesco's. Hey? No, that was bad, I'm sorry. Who am I kidding? I'm not sorry. I'll get all the gems later.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few
Explain
tricks,
how.
you could
Money
really
can be
rack up
exchanged
a
for
huge
goods and
score in this
services.
place. What do you say I show you some moves? Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the jump button. I'll show you how to do it once, then it's your turn.
And you get a bit of a tutorial on how to skate here, like in the second skate park you find. I'm not sure why they bothered, but
Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the action button while steering left or right with the left stick.
I know. Like, I've already beaten your course record on the last one we did.
Hey, nice roll! Now let's see you pull a flip. Flips are exactly like rolls, only you push forward or back on the left stick instead of left or right. Just jump off the ramp, hold down the action button, and press forward or back.
I don't know if you can hear that, but somebody's moving around like stuff outside, so excuse the noise. There we go.
Whoa, you must be a natural.
No, I'm just
now
done
let's
this
see
a
if
lot.
you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are half-pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air.
Oh yeah, this is the move that I kept screwing up last time I tried it on the first skate park.
All
Perfect.
right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can. Spin 2.5 revolutions in the air and land back on the ramp.
Yeah, fairly easy.
Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want, and see how many points you can get.
500? Okay, no problem.
Wow,
Was that
you
enough?
are really fast. Well, then again, you are
Score
being
500
trained by
points.
a
Me,
master
score
builder.
6,000.
Speaking of which, I was just practicing this nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork.
What, you mean the one that I just pulled off
about
flawlessly?
pulled it off when suddenly I ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out. Okay, I made that up, but you can still have this egg.
Thanks. That wasn't 900, it was a 1260. Well, I'm just better than him.
I think you're ready to try some one-on-one. Want to try a freestyle competition for points?
I'm gonna destroy you.
All right. Whoever scores the most points in the time limit wins.
I'm gonna utterly destroy him. Not a great start. Whatever. There we go. That was another flip, come on. There we go. Almost messed that up, but I'm actually avoiding doing so. Yeah, do you guys reckon I'm going to win this? Considering I'm frequently getting the highest scoring moves in oh, I didn't quite get that. No problem. Try again. What's Spark the little dragonfly? Well, his name is Sparks, and he's my health meter. He's also my friend. Yeah, basically he's how you see how much health you're on. What did I even hit? Whatever. He changes colours depending on how many hits you've taken. When you're on full health, he's gold. When you take a hit, he turns blue. Then he turns green, and then he disappears. And if you get hit when he disappears, you die. No idea how the rules work, but I hope you will. Well, I've got significantly more points than him, and it's about to end. So, messed that up. Whoops. Oh well. Just dunk on him one more time by pulling off the hardest trick in the game, the highest scoring trick in the game.
I can't believe it! How did you get so good already? Who knows? Maybe someday you'll even break my course record. Nah. Anyway, I guess I should give you this other egg I found. I was gonna keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch.
I hate so much they just abandoned you, like you're on your own now, dumbass. Basically, yeah. Thank you. Alex, that's disgusting and you're valid. So yeah, now I can... What's the course... I forget what the course record is, but I'm going to see if I can break it. Fantastic start! And I do love how you completely face... Oh, 10,000, that's easy. I do love how you completely face plant when you crash. It's hilarious. Just do it again, because why not? Ooh, yeah, just end up completely on the floor. Very nice. I'm pretty sure that was 2, but whatever. Big jump, here we go. There we go, just do 6 backflips. I love how the count doesn't even get higher than 5, so it just repeats the 5. And yet this is so pretty. I know, right? I love this game so much. Like, I'm used to, like, it's a remaster of a game from the 90s, but like they've put so much effort into the remaster. It just looks so beautiful. I love it. There we go. Yeah, do you think I've broken the record yet? Just, you know, 4,000 points over it. Ah! Oh well, at least I got the points. And as ever, I don't know why when you get on the skateboard, it makes a noise like somebody just like broke an elbow. I don't know why it makes that noise. Well, I got more than twice the points. Let's see if I can jump off the edge before it ends. Whee! Ow! Oh well. I still won. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just going to turn the lights on because I can't see anything. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, ouch. Like the face planting animation when you fail it's funny. I missed that one entirely. But also it's like, no. I hate this one, the gems on top of here. I can never figure out how to get them. Missed it. Nope. There you go, that's that one. Missed it. Hi Cecil! I'm skateboarding. I did a lot of cool tricks. And I beat the course record. This bloody pop thing. I don't know how to break it. Oh, that was easy. And I missed the... There we go. Gotcha. Skateboarding dragons, hell yeah. The skateboarding minigame in this is great fun. I'm just collecting all the gems at the moment, so I'm not bothering with any tricks. I think... do I have all the... Nope, there's more gems in this area. That's fine. Nope, there's a thing there. That looks like it's pointing towards the exit, so... I think I've got all the gems in this area. I'm going to do one more skateboarding round to show Cecil because it's fun. And then I will move on and do the rest of the level. If you were a dragon, you'd definitely skateboard. So would I. I do kind of wish I could skateboard in real life, but I do not have the... yeah, I messed that up. I just want to show what happens when you go up and down the big ski jump. Yeah, I don't have a sense of balance to skateboard in real life. I can do so many backflips, it loses count. Because it does the fifth one twice. It literally loses count of how many backflips. Ow. It literally loses count of how many backflips I've done. Stop doing that. Granted, the noise and animation you see when you crash are hilarious, but I used to be able to do 5 like rotations there, but can't figure out how to do that anymore. Whatever, doesn't matter. Yes, landed it. How many was that? 7? Yeah, basically the best way of getting tricks in this level is just get off the ski jump and do as many flips or rolls as you can, because you'll get so many points from it. It's amazing. There we go. Just so many points. I know, it's so cute. I love this game. The art style is adorable. It's wonderful. Love it. See if I can get one more jump off the big... Nah, I don't have enough time. Oh well. Still fun to do. Oh, I did land it. Just before I ran out of time. Oh, I broke my old record again. Yay! Yep, this is all the things in this area, so I'm going to go now. There's more skateboarding areas later. There's a couple of skateboard races later as well, which is great fun. Now I'm going to continue. So I'm going to continue with the level. Those guys become more relevant later. Anything around here? No. This level is massively expansive, but you don't explore most of it as Spyro. You explore most of it as the other character who I unlocked in this area. Yeah, I'm gonna go play as now, assuming good. Did I missed the bloody egg, didn't I? I'm a fool. There was an egg down, I can take it. Oh! I have no idea what these guys are. They terrified me at first, but I am actually supposed to use these to kill them, but missed. Boink. Yeet. Missed again. Ow. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna actually go get that egg because I really should have got it the first time, and I completely forgot because I'm kind of a dumbass. I'm sure you've noticed. Right. Was there an egg? I swear there was an egg. It wasn't an egg, it was this. This is what I was thinking of. I'm very tired. Right. Moving on. That's a bit that I'll do in a bit. What a well-constructed sentence that was.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter of the islands whenever you want me to. It's good to be back in action.
So now I get to explore the whole area as Sergeant Bird, who can fly. And shoot missiles. Oh, it's you. This is a thing that I've... Hello.
You're doing great. Please find the rest of the bones so we can put my friend back together.
I think I was supposed to talk to you beforehand, but I didn't because I got bones before like I talked to you. Anyway, there's a bunch of enemies around, and I get to blow them up. Boom! Boom! You see what I said earlier about these being ridiculously homing? Like, how did I even hit that thing? It's so far away! I can literally just sit here and fire everywhere and just hit everything, so that's what I'm going to do because it's funny to watch. Yes, I did. Basically, there are other characters you can play as. Excuse me. There are other characters you can play as in the game, and you like unlock them as you go along. And this one is a penguin with rocket launchers, and he's great. And he can fly freely. Most of the levels you play as them, they have like specialized areas to play in. But this one, Sergeant Bird, this particular level, you literally can just like fly around the entire level as him and just explore everything. It's great. Boom. When we met him earlier, he you know that there was a he was being kept prisoner by a capitalist bear, and we vibe checked him by rocket launchers, and it was great. Hey, where am I going? Come here. There we go. Boink. At the moment I'm just looking for these bones, which are kind of everywhere. I can't remember where they all are because they're all like spread across the level. Some of them are very annoying places. It also means I got to blow these guys up. There we go. Eventually. Let's make me think of Angry Birds. Can I pick these up? No, I can't. Or can I? Nope. They just kind of... Huh. Interesting. Where am I going? I've only got 6 of them. Okay, there's a couple more left somewhere around, and I can't remember where they are. Oh, that's the area down there. So that's where the rest of the gems are. I can't remember where the rest of the bones are. Oh, there's one. And there's the other one. Convenient.
Here, have this. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage.
And again, I love the random excuses they come up with for giving me eggs. They're just who knows?
My friend is feeling much better now. Oh no, he started his bone dance again.
It's weird. So yeah, it just does this random dance for no reason. It did this in the original, but without the flossing and the air horns. I genuinely cannot decide if it's supposed to be ironic or not. Like, I genuinely cannot decide if it's... you waking up in the morning, yeah, valid. I genuinely can't decide if it's supposed to be ironic or not, but also I don't care, it's funny. It just, yeah. I don't get it either, but hey. Right, I've done the Sergeant Bird bit, I think. Yep. So now just got one more bit, which is an interesting and weird bit, but
I'm ready to patrol
imagine
the
to put him in the blue hoodie. No,
no,
none of that. Shame on you. Standing there, flossing ominously. Flossing ominously is how I spend most of my time as well. I'm off duty.
I'll be here when you need me.
Right. One more bit left. This bit's fun. This bit's great. This bit's quite fun.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf, Farley, but I accidentally threw his ball down this hole, and he
Give
went
the
in
Undertale.
after it.
Yes, I will stream
Now he's
myself playing
stuck down
Undertale
there,
at some point.
and I feel so helpless.
I've got so many games I want to stream, but Undertale will be one of them.
Softening whimpers. Don't cry, wolf. Never cry, wolf.
Hey guys. Guys. It's your papa! It's your papa! I love this thing because you get to play with the papa! Oh, more gems. Go on, go on! It's your papa! I didn't follow the ball! I love this bit. It's your papa! Are you gonna play with the papa? No. I thought all of your reactions have been, it's your doggo or a papa. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get on this bit. Nope. Yeah, there we go. I mean, technically it's a wolf, but yeah. Yep, squeaky toys. Look at it. He's chasing the enemies around. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. I love this bit. You're gonna play with a pupper. Oh, this bit's so good. This bit's so good. Pupper. Ow. Baby wolves are just older baby dogs, and I refuse to be told otherwise. You're right. You're valid. I don't care what breed it is. It's a pupper. Green. He's such a good pupper. And yeah, yes, this bit is just helping the pupper get home. Very good boy, and I'll gently kiss his nose. Yep. It's like a child-friendly version of Phantom Pain, sticking the pupper on your enemies. Yeah, when I think of the Phantom Pain, the first thing I think of is child-friendly. Can't remember how to... Nope, I remember what to do. Got the button. There we go. I have a new follower. I don't know who that is. Oh well. I completely... Whoops. Oh well. No. Got the timing wrong on that. Oh well. I can't remember how to do this bit. Ah, oh well. There we go. I think I've got to get that one back. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, you're so cute. I love the papa. So. Aww.
You found Farley! How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it and it's kind of slimy. Oh well, it's the thought that counts, right?
I mean, I love that we're calling him a papa and he's bigger than Spyro. I mean, Spyro is also sort of a dragon papa, so... I mean, slightly older than the dragon papas I've been like rescuing, but like, he's your papa. He's a good papa. Dragon papa. Right, and oh, I can't wait for this. What's the egg joke you want to make? What's the egg joke? Wait. You're valid. I also have it was in the video, the pathologic video, which included lots of jokes about delicious eggs. So and I also have that video going around in my head most of the time, so yes. You're valid. What? You egg. Okay, Shakespeare. No, it was a joke where like he went to bed on the first night and then he wakes up and it's like, on the second day, prices rise tenfold. The money you started the game with is no longer enough to buy a single delicious egg. Yeah, that was a joke. That's a joke. I feel validated as well. Okay, the next level I'm going to go to is this one, Spooky Swamp. There's some like wasp sort of enemies in it. It's not some. I'm kind of going to give a warning. It's not so much a trigger warning because it's not like any specific triggers, but the little shits creep the hell out of me. So I just thought I'd warn you all. Spoopy Swamp. There you go. It's completely not scary anymore. It's too spoopy. There we go. It takes a few seconds to log in.
That was mean. I thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me.
And yeah, everybody in this level speaks in haikus. I don't know why. This is just England. What the? Yeah, basically. Constant rain, piranha-infested waters, and yes, there's piranhas in here. I'm not going to jump in because I'll get hurt, but there's lots of piranhas in those waters. And random fireflies who speak in haikus and are named after poets. Yep, that's England. That's England, alright. Alright, okay. Die. Die. Ow. Okay, yeah, these are the guys I was talking about. They creep me the hell out, and they look like the Joker, so I hate them. Yep, mosquitoes do absolutely suck. Mosquitoes, that's what they are. I'm a fool. I'm a dumbass. I'm sure you figured this out by now, but it bears repeating. I am indeed a dumbass. Vibe check. You don't use the head bash in this game that much, but it's always fun when you do, because you can just smash it. It's great. Shit. Aren't we all? I'm not sure what that's in reference to, Cecil, but I'm 90% sure I agree anyway, so... Oh, there we go. Oh, aren't we all dumbasses? I mean, kind of. Pure of heart, dumb of ass. Bastard! Boink! Boink, boink, boink. Yep. Try that, and... oh, nope, and that one. And also climb up here. Yep, almost got hurt by that. Burning shit. And oh look, it's you again. Yeah, he pops up everywhere. He's very annoying.
This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
No, your haiku poetry is bad.
Dadgummit, dragon! Just cough up those stinking gems, and I can go home.
Yeah,
You've made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you, and more gems for me. Best of all, Spyro, I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief.
Okay, that was funny. I'll grant you that was funny. I'm still going to burn you, just because it's fun. Is he on the cocktail again? Yeah. Moneybags are trying desperately to swear. Yep. It's a kid's game, so he's not allowed to swear, but he's going to try his hardest. No, not that one. It's one of these. You know what? I will. There's one of these trees I can get on top of, but I will figure that out later. Maybe 3,000 gems by my silence. Is it that one? I can't remember how to... You know what, I will figure it out later. You fool, he's a businessman. He knows uber powerful marketing techniques. Yeah, well, I still burn him every time I see him anyway, so... Clearly it's not working. I don't... Moneybags has a brand Twitter. Moneybags is the embodiment of those woke brands that have Twitters and make like jokes on them, but everyone's like, just shut up. It's like they think they're being really cool and everything, but nobody likes it. Yeah. And that. And that. Cookie later. Deal with that later. I don't know what the Sunny D depression trait is, but I'm scared.
You are brave, dragon. Much braver than I by far. Here, take this darn egg.
Thank you. And there you go, a baby dragon that can fly better than me. Yes, this bit. I will deal with that in a minute. Because first, I am going to deal with all of this. Sometimes like, sorry, Angie. Oh shit, yeah, I remember that. That was weird as fuck. Like, did we ever find out what that was all about? Like, oh shit. I remember that now. Like, now that you mention it. That was weird. Yeah. Other brands in replies offering like support and shit, like, and then half the employees were like, working for you is the reason I have depression. Almost got numbed by a piranha there. Managed to avoid it. I do have the key, but I will go back and do that later. That will be like the last thing I do. Like, firstly, I've got this thing.
The lamps are lit. Now I'll tell you the secret of what's in this house.
I never asked you to begin with, but apparently he had a secret of what's in the house, but whatever.
A creepy wizard lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken. He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. But they're using me.
I mean, a wizard who hates the light and hates being woken up it's basically just me. Insert your own darkness, no parents joke. Boink. Yep, just throw his own bombs back at him, it's great. Yep. Almost got hit by that one. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, sort of, but we don't talk about that franchise anymore, Russell. I missed. Oh well. We try again. You know, you'd think he'd stop throwing bombs at me after about the third time I just threw it back at him, but apparently not. Done! Oh damn, you're right, he did look like a Judoon. I never even There's a difference between if at first you don't succeed, try again, and just trying the same thing over and over when it's actively hurting you. Oh, dear. Gah.
This swamp smells so sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt.
I can appreciate that, but also I really hate this upcoming minigame. It's terrible, and everyone agrees that it's terrible, so I might end up swearing, like, even more than usual here. I will talk to you later because you suck. going to go around and get a bunch of gems first. Rainy, there's baby dragons all over this game. My entire point is to rescue as many baby dragons as I can. But yes, they are absolutely adorable. They're wonderful. I love them. So up here? No, there's more places to get like gems and such. I'm going to get a bunch of them. Point. Is there an area in here where there's more gems? I can't remember. Yes, there is. In here. There we go. You know, there's like a few like hidden areas in this game that are actually surprisingly well hidden. Not all the gems. I don't know whether it's somewhere over here. No, the opponent went the exit, so it's somewhere I... Oh, it's in the chest, isn't it? Yes. Right, now I've got to do this bloody mini-game. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, and you'll see why when I start it.
We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage. But we just go boom. Kangaroo can help. You can clear the path for us. Will Sheila help us? Yes, it's bombing time. Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last.
I really hope I do it first time because it's very frustrating. Because I've got to protect these guys while they hop along this path. Except they don't go along the path and I can't remember exactly where they go. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Shit, no, no. Ah, shit.
Ow! I went boom again. Big rocks can be kicked, they say. Mushrooms must be stomped.
Yeah, let's try again.
It's bombing time.
Okay, let's try one more. Let's try a second time. Problem is they grow again, so you can't just go through the level and just stomp down everything because they just respawn. I can't remember which path you take. It's burying me with many of these you get hit by. There's no ball over there.
Ow!
I'm just going to skip that bit because otherwise you'll end up hearing him going, "Ow! I went to boom again," over and over again, and I hate it. It makes me want to burn things. Yeah, it's not a giant mushroom chasing after me. That's a firefly. But it's giant mushrooms that I'm stomping down. Which one does he run into? I can't remember. That was close. Yes, there we go. Ah, okay. One down. Okay, that's one baby dragon.
One egg cage remains. Will you now help my brother to free the last egg?
Yep, why not?
If you clear my path, I can blow up the egg cage. Poor, poor captive eggs.
Right.
Yes, it's bombing time. Here I come, my little eggs.
I was going to skip that because we've already heard it. And I cannot... This guy follows a different path and it's a lot more complicated, so it's more difficult to predict where it's going to go. I cannot remember where he actually goes. Good thing I can get rid of that one. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, thank God. Piss! Ah.
Ow! I went boom again.
Okay.
Yes, it's Bob.
And we try again. He runs into both of these, doesn't he? So, both of them. Wait for them to go back and then knock them down again. Wait. No, wait. No. That wasn't quite. Oh, bollocks! Forgot that one.
Ow! I went boom again.
Yes.
Ah. Try again. I really hate this minigame because I just every time you think you've got it down, they go on different paths and you forget which one it is. Okay, I need to stop these ones down once, and then I can move on to the other ones. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one, I think. Really infuriating the more you have to do it. Yeah, you've got to do it so many times. Right, there we go. Okay, done. Good. Okay, now I don't have to do it anymore. That's good. Oh well, I get a baby dragon out of it.
The eggs are all free. 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero.
Excellent. And now I'm going to leave. And never come back to this area because I hate it. Right. Now then. There's just a chest thing left and then I can move on. I'm gonna burn that as well. Oh! Thought I got your skill point, but I am not playing. Here we go. Here we go. Ta-da! Level done. Okay, what have I got left? I think I've got... yeah, I've got a couple levels left. One of them is a speedway, so I think I'll do that next just because it's fun and I want to show you. And it's got one of the wilder moments in it in this game. And considering how wild this game has been so far, like, it's absolutely ridiculous. And it's great fun. Okay then. Then on you. So Russell was here for the last speedway I did. But they're just slightly different when you do like races and then you do certain courses. And then there's one more thing that you're going to do that I'm going to leave as a surprise because it's great fun. I'm going to do the time attack first, that's always what I do first. Yep, rings, practice, cows and planes. Back to the rings. What I'm supposed to do after doing these is chase after all the attractions, but what I actually do is go the other way, just because it's faster. And also more fun. Ah! Damn it, missed you. See if I can... I'm probably not going to win this one. Oh well. And no, I don't know why I'm murdering cows, but it's fine. Okay. Just about managed to do it. Excellent. Ah, the Burger King ad. Which Burger King ad? Which Burger King ad are you thinking of, Cecil? Or do I not want to know? Thank you. But who's just selling eggs? I don't. Do I want to be cursed with knowledge? Absolutely. I live for cursed content. I absolutely live for cursed content. Give me the cursed knowledge. What Burger King ad is this? Oh, so I'm going to do the race. Okay, any story that starts with okay so is going to be wild, so I'm obsessed already. I love the fact that I'm allowed to blatantly cheat by blowing up my opponents. Yeah, so it's a Burger King ad. No, I completely messed that up. Oh well, that's fine. I can fix this. Okay, I can't concentrate and read, so I'm just going to pause for a second. Okay, it's a Burger King ad that's about the half-assed efforts to reduce methane emissions in cows. Specifically, the ad they did for it is just... I'm going to have to look this up at some point, unless you want to link it on, I don't know where. But I'm going to have to look this up because it sounds kind of wonderful. Because whenever corporations try to do an ad about how much they care and how much they want to help, and that's why they do this product, it's so funny whenever they try it. Because it's just so painfully disingenuous. Wait, were you not on the... Did I laugh accidentally? Oh well. What? Kids in gas masks and cowboy uniforms. But why? Why are there kids in gas masks and cowboy uniforms? I don't... That just sounds... no, box! Ultimate to stay as... Where are those 6? Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna try again. Why are you still on fire? You know what, I don't care. It's funny that you're on fire. Everything about it was a choice. It's just... Are you Rainy, no! Wait, that episode traumatized an entire generation. My entire generation. Like, I know that you got into Doctor Who a bit later because of reasons, but like I was 8 years old when the Are You My Mummy episode came out, and it scared the shit out of me. Like Russell can attest to this. I was absolutely terrified of that episode for ages. I was like 8 or 9. It was 2000. Actually, I would have been 9 because it was like mid 2005. And I was born at the end of '95, so I would have been 9. And it was absolutely terrifying, and it was okay, you were 3, but in the show's defense, if you were 3, you shouldn't have been. You probably shouldn't have been watching Doctor Who, like especially not that episode. Also, how am I 5 years older than you? That seems wrong. Yeah, I agree, Susan. You are baby. Oh, good. Yeah. Doctor Who is maybe not the best thing to show there. Without young, don't get me wrong. I love Doctor Who, and I absolutely advocate showing it to kids, but not kids who are that young. I'm not quite sure when you're 3 years old you're quite ready for the philosophical implications of watching Heaven Sent. Until 2014, that's valid. Oh, shit, where am I going? This way. I gotta admit, I've been watching Doctor Who since the revival, but I didn't actually get into any classic Who until until I don't know when. What? I was about till I was about 18. And I didn't get into Big Finish until I went to uni, where, again, I was about 18, 19. So, this would have been, what, 2013? No, later than that, surely. I don't know. My sense of linear time is very weird. So that's both of the events. I'm just going to time tank one more time. Are there many scare foods that would have stuck with kids in after 2013? First in the Big Finish. Big Finish is great. I don't think it's only actually. To be fair, there's only been 2 monsters in New Who that have scared me on a oh crap, just looking at it is terrifying idea. Like there are plenty of characters and concepts in Doctor Who that scare me. Like the Cybermen are absolutely terrifying, but I find the Cybermen terrifying. Excuse me. I find the words, Charlotte, words. I find the Cybermen terrifying at a conceptual level because of what they mean for what they symbolise and everything. But the only 2 monsters I was actually ever scared to look at as a kid was the Slitheen because of beady ass eyes, and the empty child, and that's because the empty child was absolutely bloody terrifying and it traumatized an entire bloody generation.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct somebody.
Just throw that at me. Just throw that at me. I love this game.
I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space cows. Look out, cows! Here I come!
And yeah, now I've got a jetpack and I'm shooting cows. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm trying to abduct shit and like... I know Hunter, right. The big devil theme in the Impossible Planet. That's fair, yeah. I'm not sure I ever found that scary because it was in the same episode as the Ood, and like the Ood was sort of terrifying. I know this game is so wild. The Ood was sort of terrifying, but like I remember there was like a thing. I think it was Radio Times. It had like a pre-release review thing where like a family like reviewed every episode based on how scary it is, and they put the Impossible Planet as the scariest possible episode you will ever see of Doctor Who. Nothing will ever be scarier than this because of the Ood, and they were just kind of adorable. So I kind of, my expectations of that episode were very weird. I just no, I missed it. Oh well.
Spyro! I'm gonna strap up.
Try again. Yeah, back in like 2005 to about 2007, and possibly later, I can't remember. I used to get the radio times. I don't know if you know, it's only terrifying depending on the context. Oh yeah, they're terrifying in the Master of Callus. They're absolutely horrifying in the Master of Callus. But in the Impossible Planet, they're just sort of adorable. But yeah, the Radio Times, it's a magazine that's sort of like, it shows like listings for what's on TV and have like interviews and like other content for like TV stuff, depending like it's basically just a TV magazine. But I used to get it like every week, purely for the Doctor Who content in it, because even back then I was completely obsessed with Doctor Who. And there was this every week there was a series of reviews from this family who got like early viewings of the episodes to rank how scary they are and how appropriate they are to show to your kids, and they thought the Impossible Planet was scarier than the Empty Child. They were wrong, and I will sue them for damages because the Empty Child traumatized me. It was bugger, missed it again.
Spyro, you're not gonna. I'm gonna look out.
Let's see if I can get them all. I do love the little yeehaws you get when you save someone. It's brilliant. I love this game! Guys, I love this game! Die, you bastard! There we go. Oh, I'm not sure if I've ever told this bit. It reminded me of you. I'm not sure if I ever told this story, but the first time I listened to get Ramboing it. The first time I listened to Master of Callus, it was actually on April Fool's Day. So yeah, yes. And I was in the middle of Call for the Dead, where these people were getting phone calls, and I shit you not, like the guy who was getting the phone calls from the Master in the beginning, the bit where the Ood says, I have a call for you. It said that, and literally right after the Ood said that, Russell called me on my phone to make an April Fool's joke, and I was absolutely terrified. Yes, I'm going to call you out over stream, because you terrified me that day, and it was hilarious, but also, how dare you? I was in the middle of Call for the Dead, and a character was saying, "I have a call for you," like to tell somebody to give somebody a call from the master, which is going to end badly. And just as it said that, my phone rang, and it was Russell. To be fair, he didn't know I was listening to the War Master, so you did not need help. You were. You couldn't find. Well, you were clothes shopping and you couldn't find them, so I asked what was around, what you could see. What do you mean there was only soup? Well, get out of the soup aisle then. One more level. There was more soup. There was more soup. Where are you? Russell, where are you right now? What do you mean you're at soup? What store were you in? I was at the soup. Why were you buying clothes at the soup store? Oh, my idiots! Right, no, it's okay. We were doing a bit. This was the joke he called me about on April Fool's Day that time. I will link it on Discord later. It's a bit from an internet show where basically that just happens. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to link it now. I'll be back to playing in like just a minute. Have you seen it, Cecil? It's so good. It's amazing. I am literally liable to just start quoting it any minute. It's just amazing. Okay, and I'm back.
Spyro, Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to harvest the bamboo needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
Oh, fair enough. Can you tell what the theme of this level is? Actually, I wish you would love this level. It's ow, and I got fireworks in the face. Lovely. Boink. Boink. Like that. Oh, there's Spyro's going everywhere apparently. Ow, thanks for that. Okay, got up. Pick up this. There we go. Go. Okay, oh, I forgot to mention, this is actually the last level in this area before the boss. So after I do this level, I'm going to do the boss, and then I'm probably gonna leave it for today because I've been streaming for about 2 hours. And also it's probably getting kind of late. I haven't actually checked the time. Oh, shit! Tried to hover too quickly and cancelled my jump. Using myself off the edge there, that would have been a bad idea. Do that again. And try again, and try not to die this time. There we go. What hit me? You didn't even attack. Whatever. Ah, shit. I did it again! I did it again! Whoops. What's this again? Landed on me. That's what did the damage. Okay, whatever. And dead. There we go. See, some of them have really normal names, and some of them just sort of don't. I don't know who decided on what names all the dragon puppets are going to get, but whoever they were, I hope they got paid a lot because they deserve it. And yes, I am going to keep referring to them as dragon puppets now that that's come up because that's an adorable name, and I'm going to keep doing it. You. What is the camera doing? There we go. Camera was being decidedly unhelpful. Continue.
Emergency escape bridge! Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall activate it right away.
You mean you could have done that from the start? I love how many times you get to the end of these stages of this game,
of our appreciation.
and someone just says, "Oh, why didn't I do this ridiculously obvious thing from the start? I could have done that. Oh well." And just oh well. It's fun anyway. Yeah, that's the bit for the next unlockable character, which I unlock in the next one, who It's a Yeti. But I will get to that next time because almost died there. Oh yeah, this is a weird vase thing which disappears when you kill it, and you gotta follow it to like the level. Did not roll out of the way of that one. 66 eggs, last and Sith Lord. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Yeti, yes, there's a Yeti. It comes later, but there'll be a Yeti. I love those three just awkwardly staring at the thing just showing up in front of them. Oh yeah, there's you as well. I'll chase you down. Actually, I'll chase you down now. Why not? I forgot I died towards the end and we'll respawn. Alright, I'll get back to you in a second. Get back to that in a second, and I'm going to keep chasing the Yeti. Yes, gotcha. Yeah, why wouldn't you call this Dragon Peewee? Just, why not? Right. You can no longer lack in Sith Lord Russell, unfortunately. Are you going to eat that butterfly or? Yes, there we go. Run straight past it, why don't I? Plot twist, PvP turns out to be the swollest dragon of them all. Honestly, the first game is about rescuing a bunch of dragons that have been like frozen by the main villain in like a crystal thing. And some of them are actually really quite spoiled. It's weird. It's very weird, but it's fun. Yes. Smash to the mountaintop, or just this one, which is also a great fun minigame.
Please help us, Spyro. My friends are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields. Those rotten Rhinox keep knocking them down. Can you save the panda workers?
Buff baby, yep.
Please
you bet.
hop aboard. Make sure to toast the Rhinox, but not my friends.
And I get another one of these super flame power-ups. And it's in first person. Which means I get to launch lots of fire everywhere. It's great. Just launch all of the fire. I suppose this must be what it feels like to get mad with power. It's quite fun. But then I don't blame anyone for going mad with power. Have you tried going mad without power? It's really boring. Now these guys, they drop from the sky, so I just launch lots of fire at them if I hit them. Like that. I should try and avoid blowing up all the pandas though, so boom. And boom. Oops.
I'm sure you would succeed if you were to try again.
You mean if I weren't? You mean if I were to avoid shooting your friend again? It's like one of those lazy river theme park rides, but with more fire.
Please help
Yeah,
us,
basically.
Spyro. Please hop aboard.
Like, how much more fun would one of those river theme park rides be if everything was on fire? Remake Splash Mountain, but now with water guns. Honestly, Splash... well, I've never been on Splash Mountain, but... bollocks.
I'm sure you... Please...
I've never been on Splash Mountain, but I'm sure it would be more fun with more shooting things. There was that ride at... I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the big theme parks in the UK. That was basically... It was halfway between a ride and a laser tag game, where you had a bunch of it was like a Tomb Raider theme thing. You were raiding a tomb or whatever. But you were in this car and you had this laser laser tag gun, and there were a bunch of spots on the walls and spots that came out in the ride that you had to shoot and see how many points you could get, and it was honestly so much fun. Splash Mountain on so many levels is just so much, not necessarily a good way. I kind of get what you mean by that. I love roller coasters, which is weird because I wouldn't be the kind of person. I wouldn't consider myself. I do love roller coasters, which is no. I don't know if it's weird or not considering my personality, but whatever. I do love them, but I can imagine. I think I get what you mean by Splash Mountain being a lot. I've never gone on it. Boom. Let's see if I can avoid shooting everybody. Boom!
Please take the shiny egg. It will bring you good luck.
The enemies just falling to the ground and dying in the background is great fun. I believe that's all I can do in this level until I unlock Bentley. Yep, until I unlock the Yeti. That's all I can do in this level. The history of the ride theming is yikes, but on a constructual level it's kind of funny. Do I want to know why it's yikes? I don't know much about Splash Mountain, if I'm honest. I know that there are some famous rides which are a bit yikes when you learn about what the theme used to be, but theme park construction is fun.
Let's head on over to the Whirligig.
Cool. So do you have you played Planet Coaster by any chance? Because it's like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but good. As in old Roller Coaster Tycoon was great and new Roller Coaster Tycoon is terrible. Planet Coaster was a spiritual successor. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Old Disney movie that's super racist. Oh, is that oh, what was it called? Song of the South, I think. Wasn't that the movie that's look how much fun working on a slave plantation was, which is very, very yikes. I say, having not seen it in a while, and I'm never going to watch it again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not going to watch that movie again. I haven't seen it in a very long time, and I'm never going to watch it again. Because no.
You bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool! I asked you to carry out one simple task, and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
If I had my club, you'd all be in for...
Yee. This is my next boss. Well. Yeah, Valent Cecil, I find theme park construction weirdly fascinating as well, but I'm more into the actual rides.
Tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Hey Russell, you see the boss? It's Ben Swellow's persona. And I have ruined it forever for you. Right, let's do this. Wait! Boom! Oh, shit. That's close. I hate you. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve your hate. But also, it's funny. Let the hate flow through you. Oh shit. Now that's bad. Burn, motherfucker! Ah, shit, and I'm out. There you go. You are actually very bad in hating me because that was a terrible joke. Oh crap, no, no, no! Ow, ow! Ow, yeah. Okay, it's dead. Yeah, that's a wild boss. I really like that one. Oh, he's got a hat! He's got a hat, it's adorable. Looks a bit like Corona from DBZ, kind of? Right. That's that boss complete with not a great deal of fanfare. None of the bosses in this game die with a great deal of fanfare. It's a little bit weird. 69, hey! I get it. She's so small. Right, I know there's a bit of a delay on the chat, but I am going to end it here because that's the end of the second world. There's going to be a cutscene when I get into this world, so I'll watch that, and then that'll be the end of, and then I will end the stream and I will continue on next Sunday. I'm just going to let this play out for a bit.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress
How many
is
worlds
planning
are
a
there?
trap
4,
for you,
sort of
and
5.
if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
Character development. So yeah, this is the third homeworld, Evening Lake. This is probably my favourite one, just because it's absolutely bloody stunning. But I am gonna... excuse me. I flipped my throat. I am gonna leave it off here. I don't know if you heard, Russell, how many worlds are there? There's 4 worlds, and then once you've 100% completed the game, there's like a bonus world that lasts about another hour or so. So there's sort of 5 worlds. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. I'm gonna continue on Sunday. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the jokes. Thank you for the listening to my jokes and laughing at my poor attempts at humour. I will see you again in nearly a week.